McGill is one of the top schools in the country, and we need a wage that reflects that.
1,600 teaching assistants at Montreal's McGill University embarked on an 8-week strike on Monday and were out on the picket lines on Tuesday as the final stretch of the university year begins. The disputes between the union and the university is over salaries, as the group says they are being paid less than the average compared to other Canadian universities.
Teaching assistants at U of T just won a new contract. They're now going to be making $51 an hour. We make $33 an hour. So we want a wage increase that makes us competitive with those other schools.
The group also wants the hours they spend on courses to be linked to the number of students. This measure would guarantee them a certain number of hours.
In many different departments, McGill is cutting the hours of TA contracts. And this has a bad impact on TAs. It means we often get overworked. It also has a negative impact on our students.
TAs are a formally integral part of our education, and if they feel like they can't do their work properly due to low wages or not enough time, they have plenty of right to voice their concerns.
Laura Jashan is a 30-year bioengineering student at McGill University and says despite changes to her schedule, she and her classmates support the strike.
For example, yesterday we were supposed to have a tutorial class, and there was a professor giving it, and some students, showed up and told them, you can't do that. The professor was trying to fight on that, and they said, it's we're on strike, and you need to respect that. You shouldn't be giving the tutorial even. Do not take the job away from TAs.
Dallas Jokic, a TA and part of the union's bargaining committee, says they've been negotiating with the university for a new contract since the beginning of the school year.
We gave them an opportunity to avert a strike with a deal that we could accept, but unfortunately they don't seem to be taking negotiations very seriously.
McGill University tells City News in a statement, McGill deeply values the contributions of teaching assistants and recognizes their right to labor action within the parameters of the law. McGill looks forward to continuing discussions with the union for the renewal of the collective agreement. The university is continuing its operations, prioritizing the measures necessary to ensure that students are not unduly affected by the labor action.
I hope that they could come to an agreement soon, that it shouldn't drag as long.
In Montreal, Swidda Rassy, City News.